Beauty babes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivy D and I'm here to talk all things beauty. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. My name is Ivy. I like to talk about wigs and stuff. So if that's something that you would like to talk with me about, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free. And that notification bell, and you can that easily become a part of the Beauty Babe gang. So I hope you join us here on my channel. We have a lot of fun. We keep it lit and we keep it cute. For today, I have another Throwback Thursday video. Yay! So exciting. I'm really sorry for the knocking. I'm really excited about this series. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And so I am so happy to continue it with this unit. This was a unit that if you see my first ever video that I've posted here on YouTube, I start the video off wearing this unit. So this is an oldie, but a goodie for sure. This is definitely one of my favorites. And this is from the Janet collection. So I'm going to go ahead and you guys know the drill. I'm going to get this situated onto my head. And then I'll be back to talk specifics with you guys very shortly. So, stay tuned. I'll be right back. In the meantime, hit that subscribe button. See you in a minute, sis. Babes, I am back with the lovely Throwback Thursday unit that I am featuring in this video today. This is from the Janet collection, and it is the Oscar wig. This is the stock card, kind of comes like this. So there's one part that just kind of features the name of the unit and the brand. And then you have the main stock card here. It mentions that it's a super flow unit. It has a deep part. It's a lace wig, obviously, so there is lace to cut off in the front, and it has an invisible L part here, hand tied, all of that. It's heat resistant up to 360 degrees. I have it in the color 1B, and as I said, the name of the unit is Oscar. There are quite a few other colors that they have on the unit. They feature this gorgeous, what color is this? I don't know what color. I think this is either chocolate or caramel. No, this is 1B30. So they feature the 1B30 on the stock card. I was really close to getting this color, but I really loved this in the 1B the first time I got it. So I said I'll just stick with the 1B because it's really a beautiful, very classic look. To finish the stock card off, they just give you instructions on how to care for the unit. Nothing too fancy with that. So yeah, just to give you the Throwback Thursday details, this unit was first seen on YouTube, I think about a year ago. So it's about a year and a half old at this point. You can find it on a couple of different sites. The cheapest site I found it on was Glamour Tresses. You can purchase Oscar on glamourtresses.com for $16. So it is a very cheap unit. As I've mentioned earlier, the older that these units get, the cheaper they get. So that's always a plus, because there's nothing wrong with these units. Just because they've gotten a little older does not mean that they have lost any of their glam or any of their gorgeousness. So keep that in mind as you check out these videos, because a lot of these units are definitely on the cheaper side. So to talk about the construction of this unit, there are two combs in the front, one comb in the back, and then the adjustable straps. This is definitely a good fitting unit. I would say that it is big head friendly, but it's a very snug fit in a comfortable way. Like, I feel like I don't have to secure this or add any glue or got-to-be or anything like that for it to stay situated on my head. It's a very good fit. It's comfortable, it's snug, and it's not going anywhere. So this is definitely a great unit for not having to worry about adding gel, because typically I always add just a little bit of got-to-be on the like part here in the front, and I've never had any issues with that, but sometimes it's good to give your hair and your edges just a little bit of a break. So this is a great unit for not having to worry about securing it in any way, shape, or form. So I really love this unit for that. In terms of customizing the unit, one of the biggest things that I changed is where the part sits. This is a side part unit. But I really don't like it as much as a side part. I've seen other YouTubers wear it as a side part, and I love it. It looks gorgeous on them. But for me and my head shape, I just kind of prefer it in a center part. So in order to create a center part out of this, obviously I situated it and pulled it in the center of my head. You do have to work with it a little bit because it does naturally kind of curve here in the front because it's an L-shaped part. But the parting space here is about a centimeter wide. It's not a lot because it is just a deep lace part, or a deep part lace unit. So this is all of the lace that comes. There's no lace over here or anywhere else, but you do get about a centimeter of lace here. And so I used that centimeter of space to part out a straighter part. So I just used the metal end of my rat tail comb here and just very gently went straight down the middle to move a little bit of that hair that was curving over to the other side. And it laid beautifully. I didn't have to really apply any heat or anything. I probably will when I take the unit off, just to reinforce where I've laid the hairs, but I didn't need to do that initially. It laid fine. So after that, I just added a little bit of powder to the part and it was good to go. I didn't feel the need to pluck the part or anything like that either, so it's very easy to work with. Definitely a beginner friendly unit, especially if you just leave it as a side part. But even changing that up, it was still very easy to do. The only other thing that I did to kind of customize the unit, if you will, of course after cutting off the lace, was I trimmed the actual unit a little bit. As you can see, it has like these beautiful thick barrel curls, very, very pretty, but the unit kind of comes in sort of a layered look, and I felt like the curls would pop a little bit more if they were all on the same length. So I trimmed off just a little bit of hair, no more than like 2 or 3 inches of hair from the unit, so really not a lot. but I just trimmed that off just to kind of even it up a little bit more so that the curls would look a little bit thicker, the unit would look a little bit fuller, and the curls would kind of pop amongst themselves a little bit more. So that was very simple, very easy. I didn't cut off a lot, just on both sides. I kind of divided the hair down the middle in the back and then just snipped from both sides. It was very simple, very easy. So all of that is optional. Obviously, you could just leave the unit as is and plop it on your head, but those were just little changes that I thought would make the unit really pretty, and I actually love how it came out. So that was really it for the customizing portion. The length of this unit before I cut it, I would say is probably about 18 inches or so, 18 to 20 inches, you know, when you straighten it out. As it sits now with having cut it and everything, I would say it's probably like 14 or 16 inches with the curls and the way they sit. So it's really not too long of a unit at all. It lays beautifully. It's definitely workable. And I would say that this is a unit that would probably last you for a while because it's not super, super long. So you're not getting all the tangling and all the shedding and everything like that. So, and actually this unit did last me for a very long time the last time I purchased it. So, that is definitely a bonus and a plus with this unit. Now for the volume is also beautiful. You get a really full look, a really voluminous look, but it's not unnatural or, you know, wiggish looking to me. It's a good density for a curly unit. So, all in all, the look is very beautiful. It's very natural. It's very effortless. It's also very glamorous. You could wear this look in a lot of different settings for a lot of different things. Obviously you could wear it to work, but I could also see this as like a glam kind of Hollywood type of vibe. I would definitely wear this on a night out. Like there's just so many different ways you could play this up and work with this unit. So for that reason, I really do enjoy it. And I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it because it's just a very pretty, unit and you can do a lot with it. So, that is really it. There are really no cons. If I had to like force myself to say something bad about this unit, the only thing I would really mention is like the shine of it, which is obviously very easily taken care of with dry shampoo. So that's really not like a huge con. But other than that, I think everything else is great. I'm not getting any shedding. I did get a little bit initially when I cut the lace, obviously, but running my fingers through it, I'm not getting any shedding or anything like that. So it's definitely not going to be a problem in that area. It's not tangling at all. It's laying beautifully. It's got a very silky look to it. The curls look beautiful. So I'm very, very happy with this unit. This gets a 10 out of 10 for me. You can do a lot with it. It's very classic. It's very beautiful. And it's actually very fun as well. So let me know what you guys think about this one. As always, if you have any suggestions for any oldie but goodie units that you would like to see me review, please leave the names of those units down in the comment section below, and I will be sure to review them for you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you can become a part of the Beauty Babe gang. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys again very soon, and make sure you stay safe. Social distancing is hard, but you know, we got to do it. So stay safe, cover your mouth, wash your hands, be blessed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.